Hey, are you or someone that you know tasked with providing care for an elderly or disabled family member? Or do you receive any kind of assistance for that family member? If you answer yes to either of these questions, it may be time for you to look into a social worker who specializes in gerontology. This is so that this specialized social worker can direct you in the right direction. My name is Nikisha George, and I'm going to discuss with you the concept of the role that a social worker plays in the community. What is a geriatric social worker? This geriatric social worker is a healthcare professional with ranging backgrounds in nursing, social work, or they can have a background in psychology. But they do specialize in elder care issues, and they're trained to help family caregivers also. Before you can fully understand how important your social worker is in this role, you must understand what they do. Your geriatric social worker will help you and your elderly or disabled family member examine the needs of care that are necessary, and they help you figure out how they will be paid for. Their duties can range from, like I said, finding out the type of needs, the level of care, and the living situation that your family member will have. They help you with planning services. It's very important to make sure that you have an ongoing relationship with your social worker, just so that you can avoid, unnecessary hospitalizations for your loved one. And they also provide support to help you cope with your loved one's illnesses or decline or whatever you may be going through. When you do get in contact with your social worker, the first thing you're going to do is receive an assessment. And this is where your social worker will come in and they're going to find out what your loved one's current situation is. They're going to find out what their physical environment is, how is their independence, what is their mental, social, and emotional functioning. After that, you'll receive an evaluation, which we're going to let you know what their recommendations are, the type of care you should be looking for. They won't leave you at that point. From there, you'll be able to coordinate the types of services that you want, and that may fit in your budget. You can expect them to help you get connected with programs or agencies in your community that may provide in-home care, or nursing homes, or hospice, or whatever you may be going through that you may need. They can also help you with day-to-day tasks like going to the doctor, picking up prescriptions or medicines or anything like that. When you have a very outstanding relationship with your social worker, they're going to keep you in mind when they're coming across new types of services and tools and anything to make caregiving easier. Their number one goal is going to always be to keep your loved ones safe first. That would mean finding tools or aids that'll help you or your loved one maintain independence and mobility. But what you should remember is, once you have recruited your social worker, you will be provided with an assessment, coordination of services. They're going to help you navigate the medical system, and they're going to even suggest new products and ideas. They're going to help you by providing support to the family that, helps you or other family members cope with a loved one's decline or illness that you may not know how to deal with. So if you find yourself in need of any of these types of support in your community or wherever you are, reaching out to a social worker who specializes in geriatric care may be the best option that you can do for yourself and for your loved ones. Thank you.